Hello Kiddlywinks from the future. We're filming this part of the video from Bali, but we're going to travel back in time and just update everyone on where we've been before Bali. So we started in Jakarta.
Yeah, flew there from Singapore.
Yeah, we've done the whole of Java basically. So
yeah, so did Jakarta for like a day. It was basically just had to like run errands after Singapore. It was a bit boring. Didn't like the city at all. Yeah. Very polluted, very busy.
Not that much to do.
Not much to do, but we did enjoy like just, you know, running some errands, doing our washing, all of that stuff.
Yep.
We then got a bus to Jakarta because we couldn't catch the train.
No, from Jakarta to Jogja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't catch the train because it was like a national holiday and it was absolutely packed.
Yeah.
So that was the first mistake. So we ended up getting a bus. The bus was supposed to leave at 1:30. It ended up leaving at 5:30. So we basically
it was a 10-hour bus journey.
Yeah. So we got to Jogja or Yogyakarta at 4 in the morning about by the time we got to the. So that kind of messed up our sleep schedule. But from there you'll kind of see what we did in Jogja for a bit.
Yeah. So into Jogja. That's where we'll kick off. What up? We're going to the freaking temple, my dude. We're in Borobudur Temple in where? Indonesia? Yogyakarta. Jogja. We're exploring. Right, we're just waiting for our tour to commence, and we've sat and done some research about the temple. We didn't really know much about it, did we?
Not really.
But we've just watched a YouTube video. Apparently it's the world's largest Buddhist temple, which is quite cool. And for a few hundred years, it was covered in volcanic ash, like what's it called? Pompeii. And then they had like rediscovered it and cleaned it all up, restored it in the 1800s and then the 1970s or 80s, I'm not sure. Yeah, should be quite fun.
I'm intrigued, it's very big.
Right, we've been given our complimentary shoes, which are enforced. Go on then, give us a twirl. Get me feet out. Tell us something fun.
It was just after the volcano. Everyone went to East Java, so no one was living around here. So
they abandoned it.
So all the shrubbery and everything got so high that no one actually knew it was there. And then one day, some farmer stumbled across it.
Imagine that.
And he was like, "Oh, the hell?"
just farming.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell's that doing there?
So he did that, and then no one did anything for a long time, and then the Indonesian government came in and started restoring it. Oh no, the Dutch did, but they only restored the first 3 levels, and then after that, some time happened, and then in the 1970s, the Indonesian government started it, and they took 10 years to restore it.
Yeah.
Satu, dua, sip. Thank you.
You're welcome. What was that about? Just been asked to take a photo with a random child.
Here we are.
What is it? Original drainage. All had it's not anymore, but when it rained, all the water had drainage channels around the temple and came out of these little cool spouts.
Earthquake cannot destroy temple, but only shaking the temple.
Martha? Where are we? At the top. And we're at the level of Nirvana.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. It says do not reach in and touch it.
There we are, that's the open one. All of them used to have Buddhism.
Oke, ayah aja, ayah.
Mama aja.
Ayah, oh iya, oke, ya ampun.
Udah pulih.
One more again. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Where do you come from?
England.
Oh, England.
Yeah. Nice to
Thank
meet you.
Thank
Nice to meet you. Another family photo complete. I think we're done now, but it's amazing here, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, so nice. We've not been out and done anything for like a week. Just been stuck in the city, so it's nice to get out and about. Yeah. Steve. We're back. This is the motor. We've gone for a bit of an upgrade today, haven't we?
Yeah, well, it was worth it because it wasn't that expensive.
She's a beauty, absolute beauty. Hello again from the future. After the Borobudur Temple, we then went on our bike to the Chicken Church, which is in the same area of central Java.
It's called chicken, but it's actually a dove.
Yeah, which I'm sure we'll explain, so
Yeah.
here's the clips for that.
You're supposed to follow it.
Don't know. We made it to the thingy.
No.
No, it's okay, you don't have to pay, no?
Yeah, it's free.
Oh, sick, Martha, stand on.
I can help you.
Yeah,
You two are alone?
Yes.
You two got? Okay. Maybe you can
Go back to back.
back each other.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Chicken Church. It's supposed to be a dove, though, isn't it? You said.
Apparently online.
All right, we made it.
Said that there's like a.
In the crown of the chicken. Holy bomba.
Oh, this is fun.
It's awesome. Wow. That's awesome. There is the temple. I can't quite see it on the camera because it's so bright. This is cool. It's not a chicken, it's a dove.
Yes.
Or a pigeon.
I'm glad because he asked the question and he's like, it's not a chicken, what do you think it is? And we're like, we've already done our research. It's a dove. For peace, that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. And it's a church for all religions.
Yeah, that's what they have, different prayer rooms for all different religions.
Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, Christianity. Pretty dope.
Yeah, nice way of doing things, I think.
Need a bit more of that in the world, I reckon. A bit of peace, love and unity, you know what I'm saying? That's the rear end of the chicken, where the eggs come out. Dove. Let's go. Awesome. It's lovely, isn't it? Gives a 12. Aww.
Vegetable, egg, steamed rice for curry. Oh, look at the view.
Woo! There we are. We're leaving the chicken church. We're going back now. So through the this is what guy's shadowboxing over there. Sorry. I'm going to be driving through the busy Jakarta traffic. So wish us luck.
Yogurt.
Jogja.
Nah.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So after we got back and reset at the hotel, drove through the crazy Jogja traffic, wasn't it?
Yeah, you did well though.
Yeah, thank you. And then we went on a night out with some locals. I'll let you tell that story.
Well, yeah, so all over Jogja where we were staying at a very popular street. All the university students were told to come and ask basically English people questions to practice their English
Or
with.
Westerners, not nearly.
Westerners. So we ended up going for a quiet drink, just us two, and then we ended up being interviewed by two local uni students.
Yeah.
And then we ended up just spending the rest of the night with them because they were really, really nice.
Yeah, they showed us how to party, and one of them was a huge fan of Oasis, which was quite funny, wasn't it?
Yes, I mean, yeah, all of them in that room were.
Yeah.
Really love Oasis.
So yeah, cut to the night out. It was pretty interesting.
It was.
What your favorite football club? What is it?
Derby County.
Oh.
Up the Rams.
Move around.
Up the Rams.
And sorry, can you just F the Queen? Huh? F the Queen.
She's dead.
The Queen is dead, young man. Yeah.
Okay, after the night out is where the recording stopped again, but we booked onto a 3-day 2-night tour from Malang, and it's like an East Java tour, so it starts in Malang and it drops you off in Bali, which is obviously where we are now. The first stop of that was a waterfall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we went, we got picked up at silly o'clock in the morning and we did a tour of this waterfall, which was like a big horseshoe, so should we show them the waterfall?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't remember what it's called, so just...
Enjoy the waterfall that's in Java.
Yeah.
It's a popular one, so.
Big one. Nobody really cares about the name, just what it looks like, I suppose. What do you reckon? Oh, hello again. That was the waterfall. There was lots of like hiking and stuff, but I only got videos of just the waterfall, so apologies about that. Then the next day, what time did we wake up?
1:30 in the morning, so we got back to the hotel or whatever homestay thing or about 4 by the time we drove all the way from the waterfall to a base camp for Mount Bromo, basically. So we slept for like 3 hours maybe, and then they got us up at midnight and we ended up having to get up, get ready, and then they took us a couple of hours up to Mount Bromo, basically.
Yeah, so we watched the sunrise at Bromo. They took us in the Toyota Land Cruisers, old style. Took us up to a viewpoint where we watched the sunrise, took a nice time lapse of that. And then after that we went back down and we hiked up to the crater of Bromo where you could see all the sulphur gas coming out and hear the sounds of the volcano, which was really cool.
It was really cool, yeah.
Yeah, roll the clips of that, I suppose. Where's Bromo? Like there, that way?
It should be, yeah, basically straight out there.
Alright, I'll probably get it.
When that gas comes this way, absolutely.
Does it get in your throat?
I tried.
After that, by this point we'd made quite a lot of friends and the GoProing just kind of stopped, didn't it?
Yeah.
But after that we woke up at 11:30 p.m. So before midnight we got up, didn't we?
Yeah, so basically you did all the sunrise, you got there about 1 in the morning, did the sunrise, did a bit of, went to the summit thing, drove another 5 hours, and then we made it back to the next homestay about 4 or 5 p.m. again. And then you went to bed.
At like 6 p.m, wasn't it?
At 6 p.m. because you'd been up since 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then slept for another 3 hours and got up again at 11 o'clock that same day to then go and look at the blue lava in the next place.
Yeah. I mean, the whole experience was amazing, but it was also absolutely knackering,
It was
wasn't
just like you had to completely change your body clock to nighttime.
Yeah,
like
we
you were
became
doing night
night owls.
shifts. Yeah. It was
So
weird.
we got up the next morning, we went to Ijen, which is famous for its blue lava. One of 3 places in the world you can see blue lava, which is basically the sulphuric gas burning, which gives like a cool blue flame. So we'll show you a couple of clips of that. And then after that, it was a big hike, blah, blah, blah. We then got the ferry to Bali, which is where we are now. So yeah.
It was a knackering experience, but brilliant.
Knackering, but really,
cool.
really
That's something
memorable.
you will never ever see again
Yeah.
in your life, so I thought that was sick.
Quite sick.
You ready, my friend? Yeah. Have seat. Okay. We go now. Yes, big one.
Okay, come on, sit down.
The pipe is around, I don't want the fucking pipe to do. I guess it's like Max has learnt a new word. He's learnt yomp for the first time today. Yomp. Yomp. Alright, there you go. That's what we got up to in Java. Really, really rubbish video, but it's for our memories, so who cares? So I hope you enjoyed watching. Sending all love to everybody at home and that.
Yeah. Oh, it's always me. Like, comment and subscribe.
It's not worthy of that.
It's not worthy
It's not worthy of that. Don't do it.
But enjoy seeing a bit of blue lava.
Yeah.
It's cool.